a toda gente de YouTube, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo va? Yo soy Rhodes y les traigo un nuevo video. Estamos en el capítulo número 8 de Red Dead Redemption 2. Capítulo anterior estuvimos... bueno, estamos acá ahora mismo, estamos en el nuevo refugio. Hicimos un par de misioncitas, que obviamente si quieren verlas, si quieren saber qué pasó, vayan al capítulo anterior. Y obviamente, bueno, mírense si quieren la playlist de toda la serie, que está completita en YouTube. Bueno, todavía no está completita, obviamente. Supongo que estará completa si vienen después de un tiempito que se termine de subir toda la serie completa. Pero bueno, en fin. Gente, vamos a seguir donde lo dejamos, que es acá mismito. Yo me quedé acá, ni me moví. Lo estoy grabando el mismo día que grabé el capítulo anterior. Así que nada, tenemos la siguiente misión con Touch, que está apreciando las vistas.
How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Bueno, vamos a seguir a Touch. No sé qué misión nos va a decir hoy. No sé qué es lo que tenemos que hacer. Ahora lo pienso, yo estoy vestido siempre con la misma ropa. Tendría que empezar a cambiarme o comprarme ropa distinta, ¿no? Algo nuevo. Y a lo mejor en algún futuro hacerme algún corte distinto de barba. O si no, dejarme la misma barba de siempre, pero hacerme algún estilo distinto. Hasta incluso estoy pensando en dejármela más larga todavía. A ver hasta dónde me llegaría.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Bueno, me deja. Ahora.
Yeah.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
A curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Ok.
Whoa!
Dijeron algo de ir al condado de Rhodes. No sé.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
Well, look who it is.
Myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there. Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted, man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come
Vamos.
on, big guy.
Perhaps
Dale,
we can
maestro.
discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it.
Tranquilo,
I'm doing my
tranquilo,
best.
tranquilo, tranquilo.
So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
You fellas couldn't arrest a blind woman!
Idiots. Now get after the others, come on. The train is slowing down to go through
Qué
the station.
tipo idiota.
Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
¿Qué será?
Stick to the side of the
Tirirín,
train. See the flat carriage? Head for
Tirirín,
that.
tirirín,
Get us as close as you
tirirín,
can. You
tirirín.
think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother. Now he's throwing bombs.
Baja el orto. Uy.
I didn't do nothing.
Au.
Ah,
¡Ay, ya!
go to hell. Let go.
¡Salí! ¡Pa' afuera! Bueno, ya lo agarrarán los demás.
Stay on him.
Where you gonna run to?
Vengan para acá, manga de putos.
You hold it right there.
Vamos, 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 vamos.
Shitbag.
Go on, don't lose him.
Bastard.
Permiso.
Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Oh, gonna be dead.
Uy. Me va para afuera.
Run, don't let them get away.
Running ain't gonna help.
Vos tranquilo que de escaparse no se va a escapar ninguno.
I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna
Pensé que iba a decir otra cosa. Coming for you. Y pensé que iba a decir una palabra no muy contenta.
We need to bother. Let me go. I can't do that.
try at least.
Ah, ah.
Just don't kill him.
You sure?
Sadly so. Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come.
Está rebogueando.
Need some gin? Come on.
Uh.
Do it, and we'll take him in. All right?
Mira, coche tu madre. Au. Oh.
I'm right out here if you need.
Ahí va. Porro. Porro.
Hello?
Porro. ¡No! ¡Lo maté! ¡Pelotudo! Es que me agarró tanta calentura, boludo, que lo terminé matando. La concha de mi madre. Que me costó tanto matarlo que Dije, sigo pegando en el piso. Claro, ¿no?
I'm coming for you.
Obvié lo más obvio que era si... ¿Por qué no paro de pegarle? Porque lo voy a matar.
It's just us then, lawman.
Bueno, ya fue.
Come here.
De vuelta.
You ain't need to bother.
No es difícil.
Can't do that.
Vení, la concha de tu madre. Vas a ligar de vuelta. Esta vez no me vas a sacar ni uno de vida.
Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Sadly so.
¡Ay! Bueno, sí me sacó. ¡Au! ¡Au! ¡Para! Pero...
Need some gin? Come on.
Pero, boludo.
Do him and we'll take him in, all right?
Amigo, erro todos. Me mata. Me va a matar, boludo.
As it might be, do not kill him.
Try at least.
Me mata. No la cuento, me parece.
I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately.
Listo.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Ese me mata, boludo.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Me hizo mierda. Esta vez la pasé peor que la anterior. El anterior hasta incluso me había ido mejor. Hasta casi ni me había tocado. Y me lo cagaba a palos. Pero
Bring
bueno.
him out here.
Ya, si me abrís más el coso.
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
Ok,
Up
ya
there
llegamos
on
a
your
Rhodes.
left is the Rhodes
Nice.
Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Come on, partner, before he wakes up. Okay, this way.
Hey, fellas.
Si se despierta lo volvemos a dormir, me da igual.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out over rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Hosea, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Bien, y yo me quedé solito. Ah, no. O sí. O no. O sí.
Okay,
No,
so these
okay.
two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
¿Ir a pescar? Nah.
I'll need to relax someplace.
Fair enough. It looks like it's you and me, old man.
¿Para qué les voy a mentir? Me da mucha paja ir a pescar. O sea, está bueno ir a pescar, pero hay que tener ganas de ir a pescar. No es algo de... Bueno, voy a pescar, sí, que... no, hay que ir. Hay que estar. Bien, tenemos dos misiones por ahora. Una en la P, que sería, supongo, que es... No sé qué es. Pearson. Ok, bueno, entonces tenemos una misión ahí. Y GR. Vamos a hacer la de los Grey mejor, que es la primera, que no la conocemos. Y además conocemos un poco el barrio de Rhodes, que es la primera vez que estamos acá. Así que, bien, vamos a... Ahí está mi caballo. Voy a investigar... Me voy a dar el lujo por primera vez de mirar un poquitito más la zona, perdón. De darme un poquito el lujo de mirar un poco la zona, mirar el lugar. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué venden acá? Nunca me pongo a mirar las tiendas, qué carajo venden. Mira, venden ropa, listo. Vamos a ver qué carajo venden. A ver, atuendos. A ver, ¿cómo lo veo? ¿Leer? No, qué pelotudo. Ver, a ver, ¿cómo me queda? No me gusta mucho. Yo soy muy quisquilloso con la ropa, así que voy a tardar mucho con esto. Espero no, pero bueno, soy así. Perdón. Bien, bueno. A ver, yo me gustaría vestirlo elegante. En lo posible. A ver, guardapolvo. Da un poquito sucio, ¿no? Ese guardapolvo. No sé si es sucio o es así el tono. Eso es sucio. Esto de acá es sucio, a mí no me jodas. Esto no hay chance. No se ve la plata que tengo, ¿no? Tengo 615, o sea, tengo bastante para comprar. Así que no va a faltar. Vamos a hacer lo siguiente. Voy a hacer un corte, ahora que lo estoy pensando, para que no se fumen todo mientras yo me visto. O sea, le cambio la ropa al jugador, a mi personaje, digo. Voy a hacer un cortecito y cuando tenga ya toda la ropa bien facherita, volvemos. Así nada, el vídeo no dura mucho y nada, no es invasivo tanto ponerme a decorar a mi personaje, que yo soy muy con eso y voy a tardar bastante. Así que nada, cortecito y ya venimos. Bien, ya ahora sí, estamos. Le hice un cambio bastante fuerte al personaje. Tiene una vestimenta bastante curiosa, la verdad. No me desagrada, la verdad. Me gusta cómo quedó. Bastante bien, así que bastante feliz. Bien. Me hubiese gustado haberle comprado un sombrero, pero sinceramente todos los sombreros que habían no me gustaba ninguno. no me gustaba ni uno solo. Por acá me parece que había una misión secundaria, ¿no?
I've been
Sí.
trapped down here.
Why you dressed up like that? I've seen some sick perversions in my time. This one might take the prize.
No, wait, please. You gotta help me. It's that crazy gunsmith. He made me dress up like this. He's got me chained to the goddamn bed.
Ok.
You gotta do something, please.
Pensé que me iba a decir algo más, por eso me quedé mirándolo. Ok, ¿lo puedo ayudar? En teoría. Después voy a hablar con el armero. De igual forma voy a hablar con el armero para ver si puedo mejorar algún arma.
Well, welcome, partner. First time? Some ammunition's on the shelves, but I keep the guns locked.
Mío, que le...
Look at the catalog and I'll pull out anything you'd like to see.
Carajo,
Let me
le...
see what's available.
Accesorios. ¿Qué accesorios puedo tener? Funda mejorada. Ok, le puedo mejorar cosas, tipo bandolera mejorada, se la puedo mejorar, aunque igual por el momento no. Funda. Aceite para armas, cartuchera mejorada. Ok. ¿Qué es esto? Aceite para armas. No creo que lo use, pero funda mejorada, las podemos mejorar. Y esto también mejorado. Bueno.
Sold a shotgun to a hunter last week.
Los dejo mejorados, de igual forma más
$20 in
puedo.
sales to the butcher this week alone. Where's my cut, huh?
That should be good.
Bien.
Hey, no customers over there.
¿Qué se puede hacer? Nada, ¿no?
Mind yourself in here.
No sé cómo ayudarlo en teoría. O sea, no sé, a ver, ¿tendrá algún lugar para ir por atrás? No sé por qué, pero lo quiero ayudar, pará. A ver si voy por acá. Me meto por acá. ¿No puedo entrar? Ok, no puedo entrar. No sabría cómo hacer. Bueno, no sé, en algún futuro después lo haré. Vamos a hacer la primera misión del día de hoy, que es la de Dutch, que es Sheriff Office. Que vamos a entrar. Ah, se me puso el... Ah, bueno, está bien, no importa. Se me puso la bandolera esta de balas. Casi decís Morgan.
Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Bien.
Climb on up. Let's go. Archibald.
How are you?
Pretty good.
Todo
And
bien.
your friend is behaving himself?
Oh,
Oh. Wonderful. Ah, al final, claro. ¿Vieron que dije que iba a hacer? Ahora me acordé. Había dicho que iba a hacer la misión de esa familia, los Greyleys, creo que decía, o Green, no me acuerdo. Iba a hacer esa misión, al final terminé haciendo la de Dash. Porque creo que al principio dije que eran 2 misiones, al final fueron 3. No sabía que iban a hacer una más de esta.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Vamos a investigar, ¿no?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Keep your eyes open.
Carajo, están válidos. O sea, sí, obviamente fue un tiroteo, porque están cagados a tiros, pero...
No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Impressive. You got a keen eye.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Y que hay que investigar, supongo, a los Lemoyne, que parece que están metidos en el ajo. ¿Qué pasa? Ah, ¿manejo yo? No, ¿por qué me subí al... No me quería subir al caballo, no me puedo bajar. Claro, yo toqué la E acá y se me fue el otro caballo. No, tengo el minimapa, vos tranquilo. No hace falta.
Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-army free staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Go right at the crossroads.
Sure sounds like you fellas got your work cut out for you around here.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. Bear right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing.
¿Qué voy a tener que ir con el cuchillo o con la soga?
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Nosotros vamos por la derecha, siempre por la
Take
derecha.
the right.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
We won't catch the rider. Grab the other fella.
Yo voy a por el que está más al fondo, que se está yendo. Ah, no, se fue en caballo. Ok, no, entonces no. No dije nada, pensé que se estaba yendo. ¿Dijo nada de matarlos? En lo posible voy a no matarlo. Ahí tenés, a dormir. Boludo.
Quick, hide. Another one coming this way. Anthony! Anthony, where you at, boy?
Goddamn fool.
Where you at, boy? Anthony! I got this one.
Bien. Vamos.
Come here. Right. Let's gather them up.
Vamos corriendo. Se puede correr. Iba a ver si podemos caminando. No, vamos corriendo. Como vos quieras, Bill.
Add them to the pile, Arthur.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
we better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So, tell me about
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Ok, tenemos dinamita. Tengo dinamita. Voy a ir corriendo, no tengo ganas de caminar. No llego más, si no. ¿No la puedo encender? ¿O tengo que poner más de una? Pero... ¡si no la encendí! Había que encenderla. O la encendió parado, porque no entiendo. O con ponerla ya está. O sea, yo me la guardo en el bolsillo encendida. Y la saco encendida, la apoyo y donde la apoyo ya ¡pum! Me explota la mierda. No tiene sentido. A ver, vamos a ver de vuelta, porque a lo mejor se me bugueó, porque tiene que hacer la animación de prenderse, ¿no? Mira, ahí lo pongo. Ok. Encender. Ah, había que... no hace ninguna animación de encender. Ok. Anda la concha de tu madre, entonces.
We're putting you out of business. Shit, that'll stop. We're taking blood
Uy.
for every drop of that
Au.
shine. Look out, we
Parecía el chavo este.
coming up. You up to this? In our business? We pay good money for that. You don't mess with the more. I'll riddle you.
Muerto.
Look out! That one nearly hit. I'm gonna kill you so good.
No veo a nadie. ¿Qué es eso? Ah, es un caballo.
You were one of the Queen's livers.
Buen tiro.
Let's clear him out.
Hay alguien acá, pero no lo veo.
You beg.
No paran de explotar cosas, ¿no?
You done? Is that all you got? Ah! I don't see any more. Do you? No.
Ah,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here. Fine by me.
agarré un poquito de plata. Que perdí mucha plata en este momento. Reloj de bolsillo, aceite de serpiente. Che, como cuántas cosas me dio, ¿no? Me dio bastante plata, cartuchos, mierda, anillos, dinamita, cartuchos. I am the motherfucking beast. Pues Bill, ¿ahora no querés correr? Tuqueame el pilili, porque yo voy a correr. Si no venís, te vas a tener que teletransportar. Una de dos, o una o la otra.
Done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. But my cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life
Move it.
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Bueno, dale.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. set, go!
Pa, loco, pará, no me dio ni un segundo. Ya se me fue la mierda. Pará, mi caballo no es tan rápido como el tuyo, la puta te parió. Vamos a entrar a los tiros,
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
We'll see. Permiso. Permiso, dijo un petizo pisándose el pito. Ah, no, pará. ¿Qué pasa, pa? ¿No me alcanzás? ¿Qué pasa, pa? ¿No llegás? Te está costando un poco, ¿no, pa? Igual con la pelotudez se me está muriendo el caballo a mí.
Final stretch.
Ah, no tengo más medicina. Necesito comprarle medicina para el... velocidad, mejor dicho, los tónicos para resistencia al caballo. Me olvido siempre, bro.
No doubt.
Lo que me pasa, la puta madre. Es que yo frenando, quiero frenar para que no se me muera el caballo. Pues ya fue, que se me muera. Permiso, mi pana. Hay que ahorrar camino. Hay que ahorrar camino. Pa pa pam, pa pa pam, pa pa pam, pa pam, pa pam. Dale, pa, es el último trayecto. El último trayecto. El último trayecto. Después te doy buena comidita. Listo, caballito. ¿Qué pasó, pa? No sé ni dónde estás. Mira lo lejos que estabas.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Thank you very much. Yo también te quiero mucho, Arthur, iba a decir, Dutch. No sé cuántas misiones voy, o sea, estuve peloteando un rato. Vamos a hacer una misión más. Es más, vamos a hacer la P, que estamos acá al lado.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
You need
Ay,
anything,
no me da
Mr.
miedo
Pearson?
morir.
Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
¿No querías acción?
So I
Quickly
graduated from
move.
chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Primor, vamos.
Yeah.
Linda chica, ¿eh? ¿La verdad?
You cool down there?
La
Ned?
otra también. Marilyn. Lan.
I ain't no
También es
skull
linda,
yet,
¿eh?
and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Cuando tenés razón, tenés razón.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, or whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that bag. We got work to do.
Dead bodies.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots.
Claro.
We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
No voy a hacer ninguna cosa tan loca. El icono de minimapa muestra la ubicación de la oficina de correos. Ok, solamente tengo que ir a la oficina de correos y poner el correo. Duh. Tampoco es nada tan rebuscado.
What did you get there, Harold?
Nothing.
What do you mean, no? What's in the park?
El icono aparecerá.
How's your luck?
Buenas. Buenos, dije. Buenas. Pagar
Yes, I
recompensa.
would like to post a letter.
Vamos a pagar las recompensas. No me alcanza para la de 300 todavía, pero ya en un momento la voy a poder pagar. Enviar correspondencia. Esto mismo.
Okay, no trouble.
Listo. Ya me quedé sin plata pagando las cosas estas, las recompensas que tenía por mí. Ya las acabo de pagar, me hicieron bosta porque me dejaron sin un peso casi. Y también sumámosle que hice 2 mejoras en las armas y que gasté mucha plata por la ropa que compré.
I'm trying.
Y esto se cambió la ropa, ¿qué carajo?
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Yeah,
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I owned got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you...
Uy. Ah, con el Alt toco... Es las opciones de del tamaño del minimapa. O no, o sacarlo, ampliado. O la Z, que es la brújula, pero no me deja las... El Alt Z se me abre otra cosa, entonces no puedo usar eso. Yo a veces cuando minimizo, que ustedes ni se dan cuenta, me echaba solamente la barrita esa, que a veces estoy minimizado por... Miro cuánto voy o la temperatura del coso.
Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here! What? What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
Get back! Blow her potty brains out! Think you're landing...
Espera.
Oh, shut up. I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Se lo llevo repuesto, le chupó un huevo.
On me, near those rocks.
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
No, ¿por qué saqué el arma? Pará.
You okay there, Sadie?
Of course. You think I can't handle these fools?
You might die brave. You'll die, you son of a
Tienen que ver ahí, ¿no? No veo a nadie, pero tiene pinta.
I don't remember asking you to prove.
I'm a raider. Boy, I killed a raider.
All I want's paying a goddamn toll.
¿Por qué se me sale, boludo, el arma? Alto.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward.
Ok, bien.
We're good here, Arthur. I'm shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
Yep.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp.
Not so fast, Arthur.
Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
Maybe not.
Watch it. So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, I've run into them before. Some local gang. Don't seem to have grown out of playing soldiers. Anyway, won't you go upsetting Pearson about that letter?
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well,
Mira.
they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty.
Uy, gordo, cerrá el orto. Ahí está, cerrá el pico, exactamente, cerrá el orto. Bien. Bueno, tenemos que... ¿Quién me llamó? Es un Arthur. Ah, supongo que será lo de la siguiente misión. Ok, bueno. Siguiente misión haremos esa. Por el momento vamos a dejarlo por ahora. Nos faltan 2 misiones, que es la MO. Que no sé qué es MO. ¿Qué dice? ¿Molly será? No sé cómo se llama. Molly o Shea. O sea que no Shea como... O sea que no vamos a hacer esta misión. Y después tenemos la GR, que es los Grey, que todavía no la hicimos. Que le iba a hacer al principio y al final terminé no haciéndola, porque hice la de Dutch. Y al final terminé haciendo esta. La de Sadie. Sadie y el cocinero, que no me acuerdo el nombre. Bien. En fin, gente, lo vamos a ir dejando por acá. Capítulo que viene seguiremos con la historia, obviamente, con el juego. Seguimos exactamente por acá. Así que nada, me despido del video de hoy. Espero que les haya gustado mucho el video. Ya sé que si les gustó, no olviden darle like y suscribirse al canal si no están. Y nos vemos en un próximo video.